Dialogue writing. Definition: a dialogue is a verbal conversation between two or more people. When in writing, a dialogue is a way of showing a story instead of explaining one through writing. Through a dialogue, the writer allows the reader to know the characters firsthand and interpret the characteristics and story themselves. Dialogue writing shows the actions taking place without boring the reader with a lot of explanations. How are dialogues written? First thing in grammar that is essential to dialogue writing is punctuation. Commas, quotations, semicolon, period, exclamation, question marks. All these punctuation marks portray the dialogue and its emotions. 1. Grammar. If you get this right, the writing will not only be easier for the reader to understand, it will convey a clear message through the dialogue. 2. Quotes. Quotes or quotation marks mark the beginning and end of a dialogue. For example, Nina told Bharti, "My mom makes the best pasta in town." 3. Period. Use a period at the end of a sentence but always keep it inside of the quotation marks, unless it isn't a part of the quotation. For example, Father said, "May his soul rest in peace." 4. Commas. Well, first of all, a comma separates a dialogue from the rest of the sentence. For example, Tamara said to Adrian, "My 2-year-old son has started riding a cycle." 5. Question marks. This is quite simple. If it's part of the dialogue, keep the question mark inside the quotations, and if it's not, just keep it outside the quotations. For example, "Will you come to the party?" asked Zina to Candice. 6. Capitalization. Whether it's in the middle of a sentence or at the beginning, a dialogue always starts with a capital letter word. For example, Gina, "Will you pass me the spaghetti?" Some rules of dialogue writing. 1. Even the punctuation goes inside the quotation marks. 2. Use commas or periods after dialogue tags depending on where they are in the sentence. 3. Always remember to capitalize the first word of what the person says. 4. Start a new paragraph each time a person speaks. A dialogue conversation between two friends about studies. Myself, "Hello friend, how do you do?" Friend, "Fine, thank you. Why are you looking so sad?" Myself, "Actually I'm worried about my ensuing exam. What about your preparation for the examination?" Friend, "Well, I'm going on well my studies. I am also worried about my exam." Myself, "But tell me about your preparation in different subjects." Friend, "You know I'm weak in English. That's why I'm taking special care in English. I'm having a detailed revision in other subjects." Myself, "Are you taking help from any special books?" Friend, "Yes. But I study textbook very carefully." Myself, "I see. I must start working with the textbook. What do you think?" Friend, "Yes. I think it'll be helpful not only for English but also for other subjects." Myself, "Thank you for your supportive suggestion. Wish you good luck." Friend, "You're most welcome."